Good morning, all of you. So, in this topic, we'll be studying about why do we need the Django ORM and what is the problem with the Django other than Django ORM if we use the other connectors such as mysql or mysql. So, let's get started. So, here are the things that we'll be going to discuss. So when connecting to the MySQL, there are certain things that are to be in place. The first thing is connecting to the database. Then they are entering the basic queries that you want to do. Let's say creating a table or getting the queries, getting the data back from the database or storing something in the database, and then it's disconnecting with the database. So as you can see, there are a lot of boilerplate code that we'll be seeing in very short. So what is MySQL? So MySQL is a very popular and open source database, and it handles very large databases and has a very fast performance. So why are we using MySQL? Or why should you use MySQL? Because it's free and can be installed locally, and it is easy to use with Java JDBC. So we'll be doing it in Python. So we'll be connecting with the MySQL in Python without any other Django ORMs or any other ORMs like PV. So this is the code that we'll be using. So as you can see, we are first importing the module that's PyMySQL, and then we are connecting with the database by using pymysql.connect, and we are entering the host, port, user, password, and the name of the database. Then we are making a cursor, and then we are making that cursor execute some command that is in the SQL. So it's saying select host, user from the user, and then we are printing out the description and the data, and then we have to close the connection and the cursor. So as you can see, there's a lot of boilerplate code or a lot of extra code that you have to write every time you are using the database, that is connecting to the database, then executing the command, then closing the database and the cursor. So instead of doing this, we do something that we have to do in the Django ORMs. So ORM stands for Objection Relational Mapping, and it is a very easy thing to do instead of doing this. So we'll be studying this in the next topics, that how to do the database, these type of things using the Django ORMs. Thank you.